Hey, what is going on, guys? Back to my channel, and welcome to the first coaster review, first episode of the coaster series this summer. If you guys know, in the about section of my channel, I've done this in the past, but basically every Saturday I'm gonna be doing top fives, analysis videos, rumors, coaster rumors that is, top tens, um, whatever the case may be. It's gonna be coaster videos every Saturday of this summer, and I'm gonna start off with something really easy and something that I know best. And the coasters I'm going to review in the future, I'm going to have to work a little bit harder to try to, get a feel for how it actually is because I don't live that far. But basically, Shivering Timbers, guys. This is my first review. This is a ride that I know best. It's in my local amusement park, and I'm pretty sure it's your local amusement park too. Michigan's Adventure. As neglected as this park may be, they actually have one of the best wooden coasters in the world, top 10 to be exact. So let's go ahead and jump right into this review. So a little bit of background behind this ride. Michigan's Adventure opened as Deer Park Funland in 1950, and then 6 years later, it was renamed Michigan's Adventure. And then I don't know when Cedar Fair bought this park, but it bought it sometime later. I'm not saying bark all of a sudden, but anyways, 42 years later after that, Shivering Timbers was finally made, and it just became a real big thrill. And let's go ahead and take a look at the specs here. Height is 122 feet. I would rate that 8 out of 10 because, it's a good height for a family park, but I wish it was a little bit taller. Maybe like 70 feet higher, it'd be more airtime, because I know that if it was like 200 feet, it'd be like a hyper wooden coaster. It'd be really, really cool. Speed, I'd rate it 9 out of 10 because it's 65 miles per hour. You are going so fast and you don't even realize it. It opened in May 1998. I think I mentioned that already. Track length is over a mile, so not a lot of coasters are actually that long. Some are like half a mile to maybe 3/4 of a mile, but this thing is over a mile, so you're gonna feel 6 airtime hills plus the bonus one, and it's just amazing. And the highlight of this is what I just mentioned, and overall it is a 9 out of 10. Speed is one of those things you don't realize on this ride, and that's because of the extreme air time that you're feeling like right now. And it's just a feeling of weightlessness. I could go on about how like the science behind it, but basically you feel like you're floating. And after you drop, you think it's all over. And I know this pretty darn well because I wrote this last year. But after a first drop, you feel like it's over, but then you feel more airtime. Like there's a second lift hill, followed by a third, and a fourth. It just keeps going on and on. And this ride just has great elements, and it actually goes at 60 miles per hour. But again, you don't realize that because you're feeling that intense airtime. And something that came out this year is the fact that they actually revamped the way coming home, like back to the station. There's like this new track. Instead of it being all low like how it is now, there's actually this new like camelback. It gives you some extra airtime, and then there's also this giant double helix, which it basically like twists you around twice. And I don't have the good words to explain it, but basically you can see it for yourself when you actually ride this. And speaking of people riding this, people come from all over the world to ride this ride. It's a legend basically. And anyways, that wraps up today's review of Shivering Timbers. And I just have one more question for you guys, which is kind of like the question of the day. And the question of the day is, which do you think is better, Shivering Timbers or the Beast from Kings Island? And the reason why I chose the Beast is because this ride is actually a little bit longer than Shivering Timbers, but both of them share the similarity of like extreme length. They're both wooden coasters. They're both very popular. Just what do you think? Which one do you think is better? Leave down in the description box. And I know this video is kind of like messy, my fast talking attempt, but it's all good. So comment down below, and I will see you guys later.